Ooh, like almost 700,000 for the corpus. And my whole goal, like, I'm at 672,000 Grineer eliminations. I wonder if just saying Grineer kills is going to get this video flagged. You know how YouTube is with words you can't say. But, so I don't want to run out of things to do. I'm going to pick a mission that's, like, going to have a ton of Grineer to get rid of. How about everybody's favorite? Survival, right here. Oh, are we by ourselves? You know what? This isn't like a build I have. This is my, like, Grakatas. I have 3 Grakatas, right? We'll play one if we can get in a group here. Yeah, because we're playing by ourselves. So we'll see how it goes with these, but I'll probably switch to something like Mirage where I can wipe out a whole bunch at once. See if everything's get the chat up and all that stuff here while we're at it. Streaming till 11 a.m. So, at least 11, maybe a little longer, depending how it goes.
While a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it.
I'm surprised we're by ourselves.
Don't let it escape.
Like, I actually don't even need these abilities yet. But we'll switch to something like Mirage in a little bit. Now, I do want to make sure that this total goes up. You know what I mean? We'll play for like 20 minutes on this mission, and we'll pick something different. Maybe a different mission. But I think survival is going to be the way to go. I basically don't want to get to the point where I have nothing to do in this game. And I thought, boy, this will really keep me busy for a while. Like, who has 1 million kills of any enemy type? Probably not a lot of people.
Get ready for a capsule.
I must have taken off. I do it all the time. I don't have a companion with me because I was taking pictures for a thumbnail and I forgot. I do it every time. And it's now like it's become a habit that I've forgotten. That I always I always never have a companion after I make the thumbnails. It's kind of dumb, but oh man, here we go. Let's see how many of those. This is kind of a test. We'll play for a little while. Make sure that we at least these totals are going up, which I don't know why they wouldn't. I just want to make sure though. Because I swear I should have flipped it to 700,000 corpus kills already, but it's not. Oh, good, it's got some punch through. And when you play survival by yourself, I guess you don't gotta worry about anyone else getting kills. It's gonna be all me, I guess, right?
Prepare for life support.
So how's everybody doing today? Tomorrow's Mother's Day, huh?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
So we got 3 Gricatas. The duo right here. What's up there, Scooby? What's up? I found a reason to keep playing. Because once I get... These arcanes are pretty much all done. I have almost every mod. You know, I still do the daily, weekly things, but I was like, I need something to do in this game to keep playing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get 1,000,000 Grineer kills. Not that every... sorry. Excuse me. Not that every broadcast is going to be just killing Grineer. But once in a while I'll do these. We'll get our totals up. How's it going, Scoob? Might even get our accuracy up too.
Additional life support has arrived.
I'd like to see where they spawn from in here. They just show up in these bunk beds.
Discovery. Keep up the good work.
Do I still have a resource booster?
When you are ready, go to
No.
extraction.
Oh, credit booster though. Let's get those blunts out of here. No, it won't let me pause it. This kind of mission. They're just gonna see where I'm at. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's been like weirdly cold here. Like not super cold, but colder than normal. It's in the 30s this morning. You know, it's like summer, basically. Well, close enough. I mean, we've been having summer weather. Now it's cold again. You know what might be good too is the, well, I don't know, because not every round, but I might go see what the, what is it called? The Sanctuary Onslaught's got. Because if there's a mission or two that's like, in the beginning that's all Grineer, like that'd be so clutch. Well, I hope your weather gets better, Scoob. And good to see you this morning. Well, it's morning here. I might do a little testing around to see what has the most Grineer. I'm thinking maybe Sanctuary Onslaught, you know, like, where like if the first wave is Grineer, I could just keep playing first wave and quitting. So the secondaries don't have any punch through, but the primary does. At least the good thing with bringing to equip my companion is I can let all those life supports chill until I want to pick them up. But we are sort of getting behind here. I'm going to need to pick something up here soon. below 50%, we better pick. Let's go pick all this stuff up. See where we're at. We may have to switch locations here. What's up, Death Legion? Oh, what's up with the? I didn't quite understand. What's up with YouTube? Oh, and everybody, by the way, got paid yesterday. I'm currently looking for a better capture card so I can actually have real game audio, not microphone audio, like capturing it all. My daughter's been busy, so we still haven't even got back to our Demon Souls playthrough. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, because I gotta work Sunday. And she's got something going for school Saturday, so we'll get to those again at some point. Had a couple good funny shorts from the Demon Souls playthrough.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
I'm not even looking to see what the rewards we're getting are. The whole goal is just Grineer kills. And I'm going to see if I can look up real quick where we're at. How many kills we got. I don't understand where they spawn from in here. Like, they got to come out of the beds. Alright, 354. And that's in 10 minutes. I mean, that's kind of lower than I thought it would be. You know, maybe we'll play this till once it hits 15. Nah, I said we're gonna do 20. We'll do 20 minutes on here, and then we'll look. I want to check the Sanctuary Onslaught and see if there's any Grineer enemies in like the first or second waves. I have a feeling that would be a huge source of Grineer kills. I was cautious trying to word this even like. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube, like, flagged the video because they used the word kills. This might be, like, the only time it's worth it now to use this ability now that we're getting this high. But it's a good ability. Oh, he took some of our Gricadas. My accuracy, overall accuracy, is like 33%. It will definitely be higher after this mission, I believe. Not much higher, I mean, on average. But, I mean, in general, though. I don't know, maybe I do this once a week and we'll eventually hit 1 million. I think we're going to have to switch to a room over here to hit a life support, because we're gonna run out. Oh, wow, that's weird. You know, I need to check and make sure the sound's kind of good and stuff. Let's see how it sounds today. Some of the worst audio quality, but it's not probably the worst in the world. Alright, well, we're moving to a new location here. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, but it's not the worst audio in the world, huh? Maybe we can camp out in one of these tunnels. I actually like the tunnels. We just gotta hope they spawn here. Woohoo!
Life support activated.
Let's grab this one here. And let's see if we can just hang out in this room for a little bit.
Life support has been replenished.
Ugh. Got some decent numbers here.
Just found. They could not do this without you.
All right, five minutes till, and then we're gonna find a new source of Grineer.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Better let me get rid of that guy before he steals my gun. I also was thinking that there'd be other people playing this mission. This is usually like, this used to be one of the most popular missions in Warframe. This maps or whatever. Trying to branch out, use different weapons I never use. I like never use these. I've never really been a qyeat user. Now you're using 3. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I feel kind of like there's not enough enemies spawning.
Additional life support has arrived.
Whoops. So this week is the Helminth extra critical chance with Harrow, so I kind of got these guns set up for that. Like with this ability here.
We're running out of time. Consider extraction.
Nice little controlled bursts. I gotta remember to put my companion in the middle of the next mission we do. You can get out of here with that fire stuff. Not enough punch through for that wall, I guess. Oh, the ball just flew over my head.
Extraction is ready.
Maybe we'll pick some up out of these lockers. Life support. Maybe not. Alright, let's hit one of these off and we're gonna go find the next Grineer mission. I'm curious to see how many. I don't think I bet we didn't even get, like, barely over 600 Grineer kills. Where are we going here to get out of here? This way. It's saying up, now it's saying this way.
We will all share in this bounty.
Yeah, just some relics.
As long as you can.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Ah, nice. We're at our usual. I don't know if it's always the same 7, but it's always 7. So everybody that came by, thanks for coming by. We're using it's a Grineer week. Maybe that's what the next one. I should just say it's Grineer week. We're using all 3 of them.
Another job well executed.
560. Boy, I'm gonna have a long way to go. Let's find. I'm gonna look at Sanctuary Onslaught and see if there's a Grineer level, like in the first or second wave. Let's switch our character though for maximum Grineer elimination. Okay, and then let me see. Which do I only have one loadout for this? All right, we're gonna switch this to something else too. Alright, and then I think I only had one loadout for the twin Grineers. Yeah, so we're gonna switch these also. No, you know, let's keep these. There we go. Cause it's heat. We got Cascadia Flare on here. Alright, well, only one way to find out, I guess, is to play. We'll start with the. We'll start with the little Sanctuary Onslaught. Turn my mic off. I didn't pick a companion. Dang it. See how I forget? Oh. My favorite music in the game right here.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
Come on, Grineer. Ooh, look, it's Kuba. No, but it's Corpus. So what we'll do, we'll go to Wave 2. If Wave 2 is Grineer, then it'll be worth it. And besides, enough Corpus kills. I'm gonna be at 700,000 Corpus kills here soon as well. I have more Corpus kills than Grineer. Oh, you know what else I should do is I should get that melee weapon out that we built. That one that was that special weapon for the last. They had the special. I don't even know what it was. Like it's like a mission where you farm it, where you had to kill ghouls with an ogress or something. I'm gonna try and aim this down through here. If the next wave is Grineer, it'll be worth it. We're gonna check out the other onslaught too, just the elite, because I just want to make sure that that's not like a first wave is all Grineer. I'm not too worried about the kills right here. Something killed them before I even got to shoot. Oh, I see what it is. Alright, come on, Grineer. Yep, alright, so this is an option here. This is a great map for me right here, probably, too. And I might even play it solo, because then I don't have to worry about other people getting the kills. I'm gonna have to do something about energy production. So I'm not getting kills if I'm not throwing that ability out. Yeah, I'll probably play this solo. But we'll see what the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught has this today or whatever as well. Oh, I didn't have any energy. Haha. Yeah, we gotta have a solution for that. It's funny, they just get wrecked. They spawn and they're dead already. Alright, so we're not going to the next wave. This is round 2. If I play the Elite next, I gotta remember, equip a companion. Hey, 300 endo.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are
We're running out of time.
Enter the data conduit.
Alright, I gotta remember. Equip a companion, equip a companion. Hey, I think we got a kill at the last second there.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, let's get that melee weapon that we were building and just equip it. I don't even know if it's any good. Ooh, I gotta get some Forma blueprints. There it is, the Tomcat. Tomcat. Alright, let's level it up, huh? See if it's any good. Alright, companion. And that's good. There it is. Alright, this has puncture. Slash. More slash, obviously. Alright. Let's put that on there. How about we just do the reach and what is it? More of a it's like 23 critical. I don't know for now. I'm just gonna throw this on there. It's not that big of a deal. We're just ranking it up for now. I probably won't even use it that much yet. I like never use energy channel. So let's just use it. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what elite is. If it's the first wave Grineer, then we'll just play that for a little bit. So if you've just tuned in. And after we play a couple rounds, I'm going to just check the totals. I'm going to make sure it's updating. Okay. This is Elite Sanctuary Grineer at the bottom. Would it be a first round as Grineer? I mean, if we're having trouble with energy, what is it showing that for? Does this actually load through set?
In this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes,
I don't. Whatever.
I will open the next gate.
Let's go. All right. It's infested. So I don't know what it was talking about when it said Grineer. Oh, I better watch out. Oh, I was just what the frick. Well, we'll see what the next round is. Maybe next round will be Grineer. I don't know if there's a difference in the amount of enemies that pop up in these, depending on if it's if you're with others. It seemed like that last survival mission, it was kind of lame. There weren't a whole lot of enemies. I don't know if it's because it was like because I was by myself or what. Well, I think corrupted is my least killed enemy type. Before the murmur and stuff came out. Oh, it's sure it's bouncing around, doing whatever it wants. Oh, it's coming back. And there it goes. Prism's gone, boys. So I just worked a 12-hour shift at night. I try and post stuff now, like on the community thing. I was supposed to stream yesterday morning. I did a bonus stream the night before, like a four-hour stream, you know. My Rhino's Saturn 6 cosplay. Oh yes, this is a great map for Grineers. Ah, look, I just had a feeling I better mark something for Nightwave, and it's actually a thing today. These things should be leveled up. Boy, the reload on these are horrible. I have no energy. Great. Well, let's go find some. There's a lot of Grineer here. I actually might play this, and I'll go through it solo. We'll probably get a bunch of kills. I mean, look at them all. I may get overwhelmed by myself. Now we'll set it up so that we don't. Generate energy and throw to prison. Just let this bounce around there. I think that wall over there will just send it kind of over this way. Oh, or straight back. I'm guessing when the prism hits about 8 seconds left, I'm probably safe to cast another one. I mean, it's a small map. I could actually probably just let it run out. Just keep an eye on where it goes. They're just standing there waiting. We're not going on to wave 3. All right. So I think we're gonna play that. I think that's better than the other one. Am I still on the camera? Oh, so I just worked overnight. I think I started to say that. I forgot to finish. Worked overnight. I posted in the community tab, my little community thing, that I missed the broadcast yesterday. I slept through all my alarms at 9 a.m. and then I didn't wake up till it's time for work at 6 p.m. Actually, I don't have to leave here. I just need to fine-tune some things. I'm gonna go with the strength. The efficiency is actually worse. Hmm. 353 strength though. We'll roll with this. I got energy siphon, so it'll at least create some energy. These things will get maxed up here pretty quick playing this. Alright, well, let's I guess we're good. I'm gonna play a solo. Good, here we go. What's up, everybody that might just tuned in? Since last time I mentioned, this is my new thing. I want to have 1,000,000 Grineer kills. I must have nothing left to do in this game except for farm a Carmine Penta. So I thought, you know what? This is the new thing. I ran out of energy, I guess. I think this is gonna be the way to do it today. And you know, I'll do this Grineer goal I have now every once in a while. I don't know how many I can get like in an hour. I should have looked. You know what? Next time, next time I'm actually gonna post, like where I'm at in the thumbnail or something, so I can easily just look back and be like, oh, okay, we killed like 3,000 today or something. Since I'm by myself, they should basically just keep coming to me. All right, 20 seconds to the big day. All right, here we go. Grineer season. We had 277 kills, so we'll subtract that from whatever the total is here. My problem is just gonna be energy. Like, I don't have any. But I think this is going to be the way to go. I mean, this is just like never-ending Grineers. Ran out of energy already. had 277 kills to begin with. This is not going to do anything because I'm gonna run out. It's going to run out of energy here. Yep, already. Prism's dead already. You know what I might do? I might put an Archon shard instead of the faster build just for today. I mean, you can always change them, you know. I might put the Archon shard on. That'll let me start out with full energy. I don't know if that counts like in between rounds here. I would imagine it does.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
I haven't even used these things to see what they do. Well, I guess I should know what they do. I mean, I picked the moveset mod. Alright, so it's 270. Oh, man. I mean, that's not a whole lot. You'd like divide that in half. It's like 250. If it was 277, because that's more than half of that, right? Or no, it is about half. $673,510. Is this, bro? What's up? What's up with the cross? I want to see how many did we start with? Okay, I mean, it's up a little bit. Wait, what was that? Oh, the glyph. Yeah, I don't want to change my glyph. All right, well, I don't have enough to put that on there. Let me see some about these arcanes. This molt augmented is probably like not such a big deal. These new ones now, like Universal Fallout. I'm gonna pick this. I really need to make more energy though. Like ability efficiency. I really need that on this build. It probably won't let me sneak this in on there. No. Alright, here, let's do this. We'll get rid of power drift. And I'm gonna put this energy nexus on here. Alright, that's good for now. I want to see if I can get in a public with this. Arbitration might be a good one too, now I think about it. Alright, let's go. I mean, this one will be a little bit more fun playing with others, even if we don't get all the kills. But then I'm going to take a look at the kills at the end, and if it turns out to be it was a stupid idea, then we'll just play this solo. Like, there's only 2 over here. You know what I mean? Like, where are they at? I need these stars. Darn, it's a dead end. I was gonna say I need to find the end order spawning. Maybe up. Oh yeah, maybe through here. No. Well, maybe. That's the very end. That's extraction up ahead. Not a good spot.
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
Let's see. 74 in 5 minutes. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go play at Sanctuary Onslaught alone. We'll see if that's a better. I'm sure it's gonna be better. Yeah, 96 in 5 minutes. It's not good. That's not going to get us to 1 million very fast. What's up, Voids? Playing Warframe. Man, I've been playing this game for like,
Excellent work, Tenno.
oh man, I don't even know, like at least 10 years. I think it's the 11th year. I didn't play like, I don't think the very first year. I started playing it in the middle of like, and I need to take a little bit of a break from Dark Souls. When I play Dark Souls all the time. I haven't played many games in my life. I have so much time invested in this game. Hello. Oh, the Easter egg trail is still on. I thought that was going to be a temporary thing. trying to find missions. So I'm just trying to kill like one enemy type to get the numbers up, just like kind of for the heck of it. I need something to do because now I'm like at the point where usually right now is when I'd sort of take a break from this game because I don't have anything to do. So instead of doing that, you know, I was just looking through my stats. It's like, man, I'm actually like almost at a million kills. I mean, I'm not really at a million kills, but I'm close enough that I could make that a goal. So I have something to do now. And I really should do play with some other Warframes and weapons. So it's not this enemy type, but the round after this has tons of the ones. Oh my! Tons of the enemies we're looking for. I hate that because I died. He cut me off. I'm fairly certain that I was allowed to cast that ability when I did. All right, 37 seconds till the next wave, round, whatever. Sometimes I play this game a lot. There's a time where I didn't play anything for like a year and a half, where I would have been so much farther ahead in some things in this game. But it's good because it gave me some things to do lately. You know, like I never had Albrecht's laboratories unlocked for the longest time. You know, after it actually like came out. All right, here's what we need. I missed the thing to see how many kills I had so far. It's fine, doesn't really matter that much. I just need more energy though. My duration's so low, like I gotta keep casting Eclipse like a lot, or decide not to bother with it. Uh-oh, might be dead. That's so stupid. I don't need him telling me what to do. He only says that because I got downed. forgot I gotta do that for the Nightwave points. Alright, I can cast again no matter what, because we're not going to the next round, so... They wouldn't have like 2 Grineer rounds in a row, would they? Let me just check. Let's go through it. Oh my gosh, they do. So we have to play round 2 and 3. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I just don't have enough energy to keep this prism going like non-stop. Well, I do have an Arcane Steadfast, so we can at least cast those. But as far as Prism goes, because it's still going to drain my, you know, it's still going to drain my energy. Alright, let's start us down through here. Looks like this is a mix of Grineer and Corpus of some sort. Oh, that's good. We can still get the all the Corpus kills. I might even hit 700,000 of them soon. Well, I'm not might. I'm going to. We're not going into round 4. The odds really are that they would not have Grineer again. And I gotta switch back to a better melee weapon. These ones should be ranked up, right? As many as we can get at the end here. There's one. Oh, what was that noise? This thing's only ranked up to 17. I guess I'm not using them. Wow, look at all these points we don't use. 15 million, 12 million. I don't know. There's nothing to change, really. Oh, it doesn't show you last mission results. That seems like a decent thing, though. First two, second and third waves are all Grineer. Anything I want to change? Not really. Yeah, I do want a different melee, but I want to rank that. Yeah. We'll wait till that thing's ranked up to 40. Just gotta mark one more of those for the Nightwave points. And I see one on the map. We're gonna go to it. I thought I saw it on the map. There it is. It's over here. There it is. Yay! Challenge completed.
Many things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the bold. And there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Seems like a good spot to throw that prism from right here. Alright, still got a little bit under a minute to go to the next wave. That's where it's at. No, this way I can get knocked straight up in... No, I thought I was going to bounce off one of them and go like straight up in the air, but it didn't. What's up, anybody that just tuned in? We're on our quest 2 million Grineer. It'll be great. We'll at least end this broadcast with a nice number. I'm getting less Grineer kills than I thought. But you know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. Okay, we got some energy drops. Let's throw this out here. Try and get this melee weapon ranked up a little bit here too. Energy orbs? No. We're starving for energy. I mean, it's counting up. Look how fast that counts up. 125, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. .184, let's throw it. I didn't die just there. Alright, 15 seconds to get as many kills as we can. If we would jump, that'd be great. Oh, that's right. We're going to the next round. I forgot. Yeah, because the next round has Grineer too. That's why my melee isn't rank yet, because it keeps falling down and dying and using affinity to spending affinity to revive. That's why. Let's throw this down here. Let's see. Hopefully we can pick up a couple energy orbs so that Prism doesn't just... Nah, it's gonna run out. Oh, come on, man. I ran right into that twice.
I have gathered enough data from that area. Use another tank.
What is this? Oh, 646% weapon damage? Is it that much? The noises. What's up, Marigan? Oh, yes. It is, the new goal. I just need something to do, and if, you know, actually, it's payback. Oh, crap. I didn't want to go through there. Oh, wow, another Grineer mission. Wave, whatever you call it. Okay. So we can keep going. Yeah, that I guess it is the topic of the day, though. I'm just looking for something to do to keep me playing lately. I almost am at the point where I was like, man, I don't have anything to do in this game. So, you know, now we got this going on. At least, maybe like once a week, we'll try and up our Grineer stats here. I, like, have no energy. I'm just gonna, like, I'm just sort of, like, dying. Can get out of the way of that. We got enough energy here to throw this right down the middle. Not enough energy to use Eclipse with it, though. So sad. Alright, we're not going on to another wave. This is totally accident, but surprisingly, it's Grineer again. Oof. Did we just get a couple more here at the end for the heck of it? Alright, wow. Let's see how many kills we got. Oh, that wasn't too bad. It was... What was that, round 4? Oh, look at the Leto Vandal receiver. Stats. Yeah, we're gonna hit 675,000 today. Oh my god, it's 11 already. I said we're gonna stream to 11. What? Alright, we're playing a couple. We'll do that one more time. Maybe, let's pick a different Warframe, maybe. Nah. All right, well, let's hit 675,000. That'll be a good accomplishment. Maybe I should have a super long stream. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. One of these days when I'm off, I did a 24-hour YouTube stream twice, like 8 years ago, back before, like, I don't know. I just did it to do it. Maybe I should do one, not just for Grineer kills, but for like other stuff too. Open 1,000 relics.
This is a stress test. Destroy
How long would that take?
as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures will be revealed.
Kind of depends on all the different missions you can do. Maybe I'll do that. 1,000 relics. That would be nuts. Oh my gosh! It just bounced off them and went backwards and disappeared. I knew one of them was going to jump in front of me. Alright, well, let's not die, so let's, cast a lunar eclipse there. So let's say like an average like capture mission or rescue takes 3 minutes. Let's just say 3.5 minutes. To open 1,000 relics. Let's just say 3, and then we'll like estimate and we'll add a little bit after. Watch, he's gonna say, I don't know. I thought he was gonna yell at me for using my 4th ability again already. so 3 minutes, 3,000 minutes, say 4,000 minutes, just like because they're not always going to be that fast. Alright, 16 seconds to go. Alright, here we go. We got 3 waves, 3 rounds or whatever of Grineer to go. Oh my, I didn't have any freaking energy, so the eclipse is already gone. I wonder if those 2 orbs I just picked up were from the arcane I equipped. Oh, crap. Maybe I should do that more often. That operator ability. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Right when, whatever. I just might die here. Actually, I should have. I would have probably started with more energy. What the heck was that? That move I was doing.
Data conduit is open. Go now. The conduit is closing fast.
What's up there, Solstice? That is a good thought right there. Are there ways? Wait, hold on. I'll get to chat in a second. Let me just get to one side here. Let me work my way to the other side here. Hopefully I can pick up enough energy to... Alright. Huh. Yeah. Oh, wasn't looking. Reading chat. Yeah, that's a good point. There are things I definitely could do to try and speed up the enemy spawns, right? To have more show up. I'm kind of getting wrecked. No, don't you dare kill me. Woo! The next wave after this was Grineer 2, right? I believe so. Oh my gosh. So we're doing this one more time after this. And then I get to bed because I've been awake since yesterday. But I'm so much more wide awake than the last time. The other day, was that 2 days ago? I tried to stream after being awake for, like, after night shift, and I was, like, dying. I didn't remember, I couldn't even play the game.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I'm a lot more alert, though, because I still did the cardio. I'm also interested to see what my, corpus totals will be after this today, though, too. But, got myself a coffee, so that helps. Oh yeah, we're gonna probably struggle on this a little bit. I put that new arcane on here, the one that kind of like has I think it's a 3% chance that enemies affected by radiation are gonna drop like a universal orb or something. I actually already forget what it said. But I'm dealing with radiation damage with this prism, so why not try it out? And there it goes, through the wall. Oh, it could come back. Well, it's doing something back there. Good, there it is. The prism's back. And now it's done anyway. Come on. And I got the Easter egg trail still. I thought the Easter egg ephemera was going to just be like a one-time thing, you know, like you... Don't the ears usually disappear after a little bit? Like the Easter bunny ears that we can get. Oh geez, I wasn't even paying attention. We got 48 seconds to go. Oh well, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
You generated some usable data, but I need more.
814 total kills.
Subject these data immortals to it.
What do you think out there? Anybody still in chat? Like, do you think there's a what's the best mission you think to do this? At the moment, this is my best idea, so I'm gonna run this one more time before I go to bed. I'm not gonna change anything. Next broadcast too, I'll probably think of some better. I mean, I'd probably be pretty decent with Mesa doing this too. Alright, let's see if we can hit 675,000. We should. Let me look. Scaldra, Tech Rot. See, this is what makes me like wonder what are they gonna do for the Scaldra and Tech Rot faction damage mods if they ever make any. I think they should make them both the same, like the same mod, like a 1999 cleanse 1999 or something, you know, because you're often fighting them both in the same mission. So it wouldn't make sense to just have one like just Tech Rot or just Scaldra, because if you pick a Scaldra mission, half the time you're fighting Tech Rot. If it's like a survival, you're fighting them half the time anyway. Alright. We're gonna hit 675,000. That'll be good. Yeah, that's a good thought too. Good stuff to play around with. For next broadcast we do this, we might. That's actually. I'm more comfortable with that than the Titania idea. Just because I used to do stuff like that back in the day, but I haven't used Nova for so long. I probably have to just like do a test. Get out of here! I don't have any energy to do anything. Oh my. Whoa, look out. And we're gonna have a Grineer week coming up. That's gonna be like this week, really, I guess. So tomorrow, like this is the last playthrough, and I gotta get to bed. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I got all my cardio in. As I'm sure a lot of you know, I have a big sword fighting tournament coming up in like 2.5 weeks, right? So I need to stay in shape. So I got my cardio done for today. I got on here like around 9:30. I think tomorrow we can probably do another live stream about the same time, 9:30 a.m. And I'd like to make it Grineer weekend. No, because the weekend's practically over. For me at least, because I'm working tonight. Maybe we'll start Grineer week on Sunday. It's just, I don't use them. I used to really like the twin Grineers, and then I just never used them again after some other things came out. So it's like, I'm trying to use stuff I don't use anymore. Of course it bounced off them, and there it goes. And it'll just be, I mean, we'll be doing something tomorrow. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I don't do that more. It seems like such a good thing to do. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna die here. Now that they're on this group. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, come on. Ugh. To die. To die. Oh, we made it. Somehow. I just started doing that operator ability like today. I never really even really thought about it. That I can always just group them together like that. Doing good, I guess. I think we're gonna hit the 265,000 mark. No! Man, I'm always getting hit by them today. What happens when I get through the conduit while I'm dead? Let's find out. Oh. There's one. Nice. I guess that's what happens. I have no energy for like Eclipse or nothing. Come on. Gonna pick up some energy orbs so the prism doesn't just die like instantly. I don't care if he says that I can't use. Oh, I don't have enough energy to cast it anyway. I was gonna say I don't care if he yells at me for using it again. Alright, 230 energy, it's enough to thrift there. We got this Arcane Steadfast working. Can we not die and cast all those abilities? Use all the free abilities we just farmed. The next round was Grineer too, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's this one. wrecked by these Eximus today. There's another one right there. He's probably gonna wreck me. Yeah, why haven't I not ever done that in my life? The operator ability. Seems like it's such a good idea. Look at the range on it, it just goes. Oh yeah, great. Oh yeah, oh, it's come back. Like great, it hits the stupid, it hit the stupid console. We are getting 675,000 Grineer kills. I'm just getting wrecked by that, man. I think we're gonna have it, but if we don't, we'll play around with something else. Whatever. Man.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
We have to have gotten 898 total. You can subtract like probably 250 for the first round. Let's see. Yes, we hit it. Alright, here's how we're going to find out how to get 1,000,000 kills. At this rate, here, I'm going to get the calculator out here. So we've been streaming for how long here? Does it even tell you? An hour and 44 minutes. Let's just round it to 2 hours. I don't even remember where I started at, so I'm not going to be able to do the math. But there was something else I was going to do math on. It was the relics. So if we farmed... Alright, if I wanted to do a broad live stream of opening 1,000 relics, let's just say 3.5 minutes. So that's 210 seconds. Let's say 4 minutes. 240 seconds. Times 3,000 relics. Right? Is that right? 4 minutes. It would take longer than a day. That's crazy. Alright, let's just say if there's 24 hours, if I did 24-hour broadcast, I could probably open 360. Depending on the mission, more. Yeah, boy, I don't want to do it 1,000. I'd be up for days opening 1,000 relics. That's just if you're lucky and you keep getting some fast missions. Thanks, Solstice. GG. Wukong with Molt. Yeah, you got some good ideas, and I'm going to screenshot those for later. Yeah, so next time we'll try and figure some quicker Grineer kills out. But we hit 675,000. So that's good. The Corpus is almost at 700,000. Yeah, if I wanted to keep it even, I could do mirror defense. Like, I always get so many kills in mirror defense. The one on Venus. But let's see, it's 11:30. Geez, time's flying by, and I gotta wake up for work here in a little bit. So I'm gonna get off tomorrow about same time, 9:30. We'll stream something. It's officially Grikata week here. The first day will be tomorrow. We'll figure out something to do with them. So I hope everybody has a good day. Anybody out there still tuning in? Solstice, thanks. Good to see ya. Oh, geez. Andy, I didn't even see you were there earlier. That sucks. I hate when I miss people's messages. See you around. I'm gonna see if I can tag him. What if I would say, yo, what up? Can I reply to somebody specifically? Can you quote somebody on here? Ah. I guess I can't. Yeah, but yeah, GG. Thanks again, and see you around. And another one. And if I didn't mention it, I got paid yesterday, so tonight my mission is to look for a capture card that works. I saw a video on OBS how to use remote play and play it through the Mac, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna probably be another week of crappy audio though, but we'll get it. So yeah, see ya. Hopefully in another one here soon. Hope you all have a good day. You just gotta find where's the button to stop. And then I'm going right to bed. There it is. All right, everybody. See you in the next one.